Lori lit a cigarette and smiled and waved the smoke out of her face. Well, her black hair brown from the summer sun, green eyes looked around the place. And she told me that she loved me, and I grinned and grabbed her hand and said, I know. Let's get from here now, darling. If we're going, let's go on and go. Well, Lori said her family used to have a little money, and they still act like they do. But your daddy don't think I'm fit to sit in the same room with you. And if I ever set foot in Sevier County, well, your brother said he'd break my jaw. But here I stand with a dark-haired daughter of Southwest Arkansas. And I've been learning that the leaving and the barely breaking even, it's just a part of life for you and me. And I've been living with loneliness, it's got down in my bones. I guess it's just another phase of being free. And I've been learning how to lose a thing I never laid a hand on all day long. Well, good Lord, Lori, I love you, could it go more wrong? Well, good Lord, Lori, I love you, could it go more wrong? La da 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 da. Well, D Queen's dry, so I bought us both a bottle in downtown Broken Bow. Lori's got a buddy with a double-wide trailer, they were shaking dominoes. And I had good intentions till I had too many. I was stupid, I suppose. You better put a little money where your mouth is, boy. Try to keep it closed. And I've been learning that the leaving and the barely breaking even, it's just a part of life for you and me. And I've been living with loneliness, it's got down in my bones. I guess it's just another phase of being free. And I've been learning how to lose a thing I never laid a hand on all day long. Well, good Lord, Lori, I love you, could it go more wrong? Well, good Lord, Lori, I love you, could it go more wrong? La da 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 da. Well, Lori said, I wonder what we ever went through all this trouble for. You ain't half of who I thought you was, and this ain't fun no more. And her words cut clean through drunk and dark and dimming doorway light. Well, I've had all I can handle, hope you're happy now, good night. Guess the folks were right, guess the folks were right. Well, good night, Lori, I love you, could it go more wrong? Well, good night, Lori, I love you, could it go more wrong? La da 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 da. everything stops, nothing left in the fountain. Nobody wants paper money, son, so you just will stop counting. Can you break the horse? Can you light the fire? What's that? I beg your pardon. You best start thinking where your food comes from, and I hope you tend a good garden. Getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be getting down on the mountain. If the truck don't run, the bread don't come, have a hard time finding petrol. Water ain't running in the city no more. Do you hold any precious metal? Can you gut the fish? Can you read the sky? What's that about overcrowding? You ever seen a man whose kids ain't ate for 17 days and counting? Getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be getting down on the mountain. There ain't no heat and the power's gone out. It's kerosene lamps and candles. The roads are blocked, it's all gridlocked. You got a shortwave handle. Can you track the deer? Can you dig the well? I couldn't quite hear your answer. I think I see a rip in the social fabric. Brother, can you spare some ammo? Getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be going to ground on the mountain. When the oil stops, everything stops, nothing left in the fountain. Nobody wants paper money, son, so you just will stop counting. Can you break the horse? Can you light the fire? What's that? I beg your pardon. I think I see a rip in the social fabric. Brother, can you pass the ammo? Getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be getting down on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Getting down on the mountain. Don't wanna be around when the shit goes down. I'll be going to ground on the mountain, getting down on the mountain. Well, I'm long gone to Saskatchewan, long gone to Saskatchewan, where the getting's good if you're getting gone. I'm gonna put my boots and my hat back on, cause I'm long gone to Saskatchewan, long gone to Saskatchewan. Well, it's a hell of a battle to try to raise cattle in the prettiest place on the hoof. Oil refiners and lot subdividers and land prices right through the roof. They got value distorted on my brow, all contorted with the words that the banker just wrote. But me and the missus, we love the cow business, took jobs just to keep us afloat. The old lady's a waitress in 3 different places, still can't afford her own car. I've been driving grader, I'm a smooth operator, wonder where all the gravel roads are. Well, I like Alberta, but dang, ain't you heard of how much it can cost to buy oats? Well, I'll always love her and think kindly of her, but I got no money left over for smokes. Well, I'm long gone to Saskatchewan, long gone to Saskatchewan, where the getting's good if you're getting gone. I'm gonna put my boots and my hat back on. Adios, goodbye, farewell, so long. I'm long gone to Saskatchewan, long gone to Saskatchewan. She's a little bit flatter, but the cows are fatter, so I think I'm gonna get me a tent. Cause I can buy up an acre beside a nice lake here, what cost me home but just rent. Sure, the winters are tough and the roads get rough, and we might have to feed a bit more. And it's further to shipping, but damned if it isn't good cow country, that's for sure. I can miss my foothills here and still drink my Pilsner and bitch and complain and surmise about missing the mountains, but hey, look who's counting, my place here is 5 times the size. Well, I'm long gone to Saskatchewan, long gone to Saskatchewan, where the getting's good if you're getting gone. I'm gonna put my boots and my hat back on. Adios, goodbye, farewell, so long. I'm long gone to Saskatchewan, long gone to Saskatchewan. I gotta give honors to Stompin' Tom Connors for roll on Saskatchewan first. Husk put his toucan, long gone to the Yukon. I figure he owed us a verse. But I've been coming out bringing my t-shirts and singing to my good eastern neighbors so long. You put up with dumb jokes about your province, and so I figured, hey, I owed you a song. Well, I'm long gone to Saskatchewan, long gone to Saskatchewan, where the getting's good if you're getting gone. I'm gonna put my boots and my hat back on, raise my cows like my granddaddy done, where the birch trees grow and the sharp tail roam. Adios, goodbye, farewell, so long. I'm long gone to Saskatchewan, long gone to Saskatchewan, long gone, long gone, long gone to Saskatchewan. Everything is better with some cows around. Living in town sometimes brings me down. Let me bestow this western blessing and share what I have found. May you always have cows around. What else you gonna spend that extra money on? What else is gonna get you up hours before dawn? What else is gonna keep you toiling on and on and on? May you always have cows around. Come on, you know that you got too much time on your hands, not nearly enough complication in your plans. You need to invite all of the frustration that you can. May you always have cows around. Well, everything is better with some cows around. Living in town sometimes brings me down. Let me bestow this western blessing and leave you saddle bound. May you always have cows around. What else could make the bishop swear like a sailor might? What else can cause such tension between a man and his wife? What else could ever bring all these enhancements to your life? May you always have cows around. What else is gonna get out when you don't close the gate? What else will make you prematurely show your age? What else will take a run at you in a fit of bovine rage? May you always have cows around. Well, everything is better with some cows around. Living in town sometimes brings me down. And although this western blessing leaves you cattle bound, may you always have cows around. Well, there's Hereford, Highland, Simmental, Welsh Black and Maine and Juki, Anina, Limousine, Shorthorn, Charlie, Watusi, 2, Texas Longhorn, Corriini, Romagnola, Galloway, and Angus, Brahma, Brangus, Jersey, Guernsey, Holstein, hey! Well, you might have had to let them dig for oil and gas. You might have had to turn the place to an exotic game ranch. You might have had to do all kinds of things to raise the cash so you'd always have cows around. Well, how else you gonna lose it all like Daddy did? What else will make sure you leave nothing for your kids. It's too late now, you know it is. You might as well admit that you've a badly flawed and sentimental masochisticness, and that despite all the statistics and the advice that you get, you will always have cows around. Yeah, everything is better with some cows around. Living in town sometimes brings me down, where you won't know what you're missing till you hear that sound. May you always have cows around. May you always have cows around.